masterpiece video game. I love you, Colonel Sand. Because, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and it's a day all about loving your significant other. I don't have a significant other, but you know what I do have? This game. That sounds kind of pathetic, doesn't it? Yeah, whatever. Alright, bringing chat up. I think everything's working. I posted in the Discord and the Twitter. Bring up Yessa to make sure things are working. What's there to say about this? Let's get into this. Tell us your name. Do lowercase. So I am Rising because that is my name. Okay, I actually did play some of this the other night as part of a Discord event thing with some friends. Didn't have many people there. So I decided, I will stream this thing, whatever this thing is. Oh boy. This is going to be weird. And I think my friend just noticed that I posted the thing in Discord for it. Anyway, let's get started. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Yes, I'm going to read this. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day at culinary school is no time to sleep in. That clock up and at him. Or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. That's how I feel in the mornings. But we'll be a good student for once in my life. I'm not a student anymore, but that's beside the point. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Wait, University of Cooking School. That makes no sense! I just picked up on that. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Also, my life. Wait, is chat up? Oh! Sorry, Katie, I was distracted by Discord. Cat ears. You know what? Screw it. Happy now? Who will be there? No, you need to take this seriously. Why did I like this cat ear so much? I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You must do your morning checklist. Teeth brush, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Look so happy in them. Now if I wear these for the OnlyFans video, I wonder what that'll do to people. You confidently grab a biscuit, straight out the door, and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. I mean, they do have really good biscuits. You're my favorite cat boy, Rip Kimori. Also, hi, Jared. I mean, I was about to say, I don't have the collar or the glasses, but if I say it, you're probably going to get them for me, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Grudge. Okay, that's a new way to misspell my name. Just don't... There. It's hard to... Or should I put the headphones behind the ear? Or... Wait, what's it? Oh crap, my hair's stuck in this. Yeah, look, Catboy overlay would be cool. I need an overlay. I don't know if I want a Catboy one, but whatever. Right, no. This? I don't like them. We'll go with this. Just so you need to get your blood flowing. A delicious biscuit. No, I want a biscuit! Dang it, why do I have to want biscuits when there's a snowstorm? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I feel that also fits me. Return your favorite animated characters into the cat. Oh, that would be fun. Like, did Deku and Okabe as cat people, or Toru? Or just have Kill because he's already a cat person. Yeah, Miriam is great. Good morning, Rising. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I feel like that's a line from a Nickelback song. Actually, because I'm sure I'm excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love for the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? I don't know. I'm speaking really fast. Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. I love how wholesome this is. But with the University Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. Summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. I will neither confirm nor deny that the same thing has happened to me. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? We have to help about a best friend, especially when they're as best as Miriam. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Lady with the mask gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was sweet, and she told you that you are destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Aw, poor Miriam. She needs to find a good guy. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. I said no time twice. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay, after all. If not, at least I have these killer bangs. I mean, those bangs are pretty good. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. Okay, probably if I nod too much, the cat ears fall off, so that's a problem. I cannot believe that. Nope, not at all. Not one bit. Nope. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-grade measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey, it's Ashley, your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Because of the fangs, isn't it? Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Still read that wrong. You leave rising shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone else. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. I mean, she does have pretty good shins. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Oh, that was me saying that. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Van? You rang? I love that character design is great. You've never been sure what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Ooh. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as a professor. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these off, so he reserves the urge. Despite really wanting to tell him off, punch him in the face, and shove that star on his head into, use your imagination. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach to the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach for it and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! He's also precious. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Would someone like this also be a student of school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Wait, wouldn't his first letter of his name be capitalized, and wouldn't that make it not work upside down? Greg has feelings. What? And you're looking dying on a rush. Good luck with that. I will play a game where I hopefully will not die. Though I've read this Steam review, so I don't know if that'll happen or not. Hi, Pop. I'm rising, so are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? She has interesting taste in men. It's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wandering and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. So, some interesting things I noticed when I was first starting to play this is, well, I mean, they have fried chicken on the wall, but they also have math. Except I'm not quite sure if this math makes any sense because you have x in parentheses, so y on parentheses. Then you have dx over ax, which is weird because you can only do like dx over dy if you're doing calculus. You have a sign here for, but I don't know why, and I can't really read what's in there. You have a triangle, so you're probably doing some sort of trigonometry which kind of goes with the sign. You have the pi, but I don't know why you have pi if you're doing triangles, so that's more circular. You also have something there. You have a summation, but again, I don't know why. You have the world map, which, I mean, I guess that's normal. You also have something up there I can't read. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. An adorable dog. I want him. And now, quiet down, everyone. He apparently talks and apparently can talk with a spatula in his mouth, which that definitely takes skill. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? That's the word. That is the word. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is... Professor, this is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. But I feel like a dog, they just eat everything without really caring what it tastes like, so... All I have is the Android phone to play on. Any recommendations on what to play? I don't really play much on my phone. I mean, there's Banger Dream if you want like a fun mobile rhythm game, so go with that. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as the swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Eventually, someone closed the window. But it looks like the trees are fully in bloom. Isn't it spring when you have cherry blossoms? Am I thinking too much? Probably. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Romance Taco Bell. Maybe in the sequel I could romance Taco Bell. But I think KFC and possibly JoJo are the only options. Now I regret opening Twitch. I'm sorry, Nate. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Or Drac, make me a Taco Bell visual novel, then I'll play that and I'll romance Taco Bell. So, who would I romance? Because they don't really have a mascot anymore. Is it just the bell? Is it the Chihuahua? Romancing an animal would be weird. I mean, dogs are cute, but I don't want to romance them. Yes, I might be a cat boy, but I'm not going to romance a dog. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Until it moves on because I click. It's him. It isn't my favorite student. Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. I'm sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. I've been bashing Mario and Luigi Paper Jam so meh. Oh, is that one getting fun? I've liked the older Mario and Luigi games. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hush murmur grows through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Maybe you should open up the window if it's that warm. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. Okay, I'll set up for Jack in the Box. So, they just be like a visual novel where you can like romance all the fast foods. Is like based off which one you like is one that you'd be more inclined to romance. And you've been enjoying this your first time playing one? Okay, is that for the Switch or another console, Nate? And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before a faucet pit melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that. Ah, 2DS. Okay. You two both know me. We were in the same kindergarten class. What's with all your really weird insults? Weird insults. Besides, when rising sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. And not just because of the fried chicken, if you know what I mean. First, the dogs have to settle this class down and get sunscreen. Welcome to University Cooking School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, or at least in video games. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Now I want some adorable fancy food. Dang it, why does everything have to be closed? When I get adorable fancy food, I typically like a giant plate of food, not little fancy food. The Chinese buffet has some good fancy food. And I want Chinese. When it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Late class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. It's about romance and restaurant. I expect to see when by the end of the stream. Correct. KFC made this chain. They're not going to advertise, or KFC made this game. They're not going to advertise other chains. Are you sure you're in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is third year in school with you as my teacher. Poor student. Everyone stares at him blankly. I relate to him. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Aw, poor student. Let that be a lesson to students that tardiness is unacceptable. It's even more unacceptable than dipping your cane's chicken strips into ketchup instead of the cane sauce. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see these student sprinkles referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. He's also kind of adorable. Class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clanky rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his... your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You'd be taking better care of yourself. You never had Hockey Dog for teacher before. Neither have I. But Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter up for giving me a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, herb roll, or chicken snack? Well, this is a KFC dating sim, so chicken is obviously the answer. Which means your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Aww. Oh, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor. Wait, does that mean he is a furry and he's a professor, or is he like a professor who is furry? Very different there. Maybe both. I don't know. You immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of Dollar Tree flavors on them at all times. What's the point of this? You feel KFC? No, don't worry. The Colonel still has a few tricks up his sleeve. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Still a seat here. Or I can sit next to the Colonel. Two good options, but what will you choose? Well, I mean, best friends are good and all. How many best friends I've had in my life? Versus KFC. How many KFCs have I had in my life? 1, 2. I mean, this is the Colonel Sanders dating sim. I have to sit by him. Sarah and Miriam, who are also great. It appears he brought no books or pens or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and the best you can. It's the only way you're ever to get that feeling of accomplishing something. So inspiring. We could learn a few things from Colonel Sanders. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you're settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Alright, let's do this. Yay, a quiz about me. Now back to you, Pop. This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. If you're not sharp and your focus sharper, here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Always wash your hands before preparing food. Horse is to treat as chicken is to feather. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A chemically oversized fork. Pretty useful, but you can't really eat soup with it. A meat tenderizer. That's like KFC inside my Popeyes Yowie. Oh boy. Okay, now part of me wants to go to KFC with Popeyes Yowie and ask them to sign it, but no. Maybe at an anime convention. Or a spork. I mean, a spork, you can do so many things with that. You can eat soup, you can eat chicken, you can eat corn, you can stab Drac because he posts weird things in your chat. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? A pancake that looks like a silly face? You need more than just silly to cheer them up. Camel meat? I don't know. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and too much salt. Exactly. Because salt is bad for the heart. Alright. The sprinkle's a good boy. No. Obviously wrong. Yes. Good answer. He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He is the best boy. Because, well, I'm not sure about that. Because you have Colonel Sanders. But Colonel Sanders is best man. It is fun. Weird. I like it. That's right. Your total score is perfect. Because I am a genius. The cat ears give me so many intelligence. Well, be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He is impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. You see Tyler saying in your chat. That's fair. I see weird things in your chat all the time. Hot diggity rising. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch after one quiz. How are they going to teach us so much in only 3 days? Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. I mean, yes. A delicious fragment wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be your lunch. It smells crazy good. Student, everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I would like to make an announcement. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers, because it is lunch. Of course everyone is going to love lunch. But shh. Lunch. You and Pop wants lunch. Or Bob. I'll call him Bob. He said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented. But is it true? Or were the rumors true? Is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. I've never had KFC chicken glimmer in the light before. Piled high are a huge piece of chicken, bread and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm, safe. Screw this, I'm off to play a good game. Instinct Simulator laters. I want to play that game. You should stream it so I can come watch. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking it's tired. This game's making me hungry. Dang it. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scrambling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Wait, do you think we want your secret... Wait, do you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of these ingredients is poison. Yep, got him. Looks around nervously. See if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You need to do better at sick burns, bro. You wait to see what Zinger actually is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Ooh. And it's just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. Near that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to the Colonel Sanders, realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Oh, fan the man if you don't want any. I'll take his. I mean, I never wanted to say no to food. Oh, hold on. Guess I'll try it. Takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face. He tries to hold in the pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. You see Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Should you swim toward the light? Savor the moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart? Or focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. We're going to go with this. Identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it. Scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe? Pepper? No, too obvious. Oregano? Basil? But no, maybe there's something else. Something dark and something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper! Yes, even deeper still! Until you find it. Could it be blank? Maybe. You really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use blank. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You step out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret. Yet now you know. The mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by this lunch. No one knows that you traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, how bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I've had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal, though. Just you and me talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own. If I'd be willing to trade. But the rest of the semester's only get started. We've got 2 more days to get to know each other. It's clearly not going to give it up easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? You don't learn a bit fun. Ooh, you got moxie. I'll give you that. This is weird. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. Well, I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure we... But cat ears hit the button. And blank definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. But now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But don't tell Colonel Sanders that. After all, a secret is meant to be kept secret. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Okay. And, there we go. They're very delicate cat ears. Wait, can I, hold it with the headphones? Yeah, that worked. I found Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, Tegan. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is a perfect moment to show your personality for him. Should I begin to show your own strength? That's Colonel Sanders. He knows his strength. Well, I'm the idea to add an additional ingredient to it. Be modest but thoughtful. We're gonna go with this. Well, I was wanting to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors are complex but comforting. The interplay between the salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Rising. Sure, you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients that they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. We finally get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Oh, poor Miriam. You're not going to blow anything. Apparently, this game is not rated a certain rating. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans are going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Now I want her creations. Rocket students to the cooking arena. Today's lesson will be cooking with a partner. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is? Me and you? If that wasn't clear. Okay, I am definitely not being subtle here. Want to be my partner? Sure, Rising. I'll prepare a station. With that here as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Up, hello, new partner. Beep, boop. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. So I have to pick for you. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Go with Clank, because he's an adorable robot and he deserves hugs and head pats. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnered with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Burp, burp, burp. Hold on there, fellow, we don't know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Does she? I already know you. Clank Judge's new panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Chef's Island, it takes 2 flints to make a fire. You know, you get the idea. Which dish do you suggest? Jake Tarte is easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. I mean, sounds easy. Eating octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Or your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, it's KFC. They do have good mashed potatoes and gravy. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. Gravy. I can't imagine one without the other. Okay, I have this to know. Can I still get to KFC tonight? How bad is the snow? It is. Oh, that is, 144 active clothing. Okay, I should stay inside. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn it red. Like, my ears are probably red right now. You just can't see them under the headphones. I go get the potatoes. That's a weird line out of context. Except it's not weird. That makes it weird. No, please let me. Picking a perfect produce is a passion of mine. You can even say it is a personal passion of the patriarchy. No, that's the wrong word. It's like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cookie partners. Mind your own business. Sanders, he heard, is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. No, I'm thinking you should like to finger something. Can someone call for me? Ooh. Why is there metal? Oh no, geez, man. Well, I'm over here crushing Rising's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working on a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Rising was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateurs, chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might compare a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel that deep down that we cast completely complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing's clear. She's coming for Sanders for a Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at hard. You need Esther's backup here before things get ugly. I'm here to learn to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Oh dear. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Rising as my partner for this activity, and I stand. Be perfect. Either of you guys Rising's touch talent or their loyalty. Oh, burn! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. From the cute corgis in the short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking up on autopilot. Quite impressive, if I do say so myself. Struck by the drama, you've already crushed the boiling potatoes into a perfectly creamy mash texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. So your natural passion guided you through the steps you knew so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of the mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Fanny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds his spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and leave the heaping spork full up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting something against you to be your Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid but beautiful face. Do something? Scooping a fingerful, the man tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? No, he won't. Hold on right there, Rising. We do not waste food in the broom cooking area. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'll both be able to prepare to eat it from wherever it lands. Night has potato face. No pop. Damon rushed over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes, the gravy. Pathetic. In just a few moments, I prepared a full meal. Here's upon my specially braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Laid it on a battle axe forged by my own three sisters. I mean, that's impressive plating, you have to admit. You don't wait for too long. It is I who have the first bite, and you will look on with Andy. Oh, the interrupting student rushes to Van and swipes a bite off his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish just struck my nose quite right. I think the octopus was stressed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven, Van says, crying away. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone, step back. Don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You know the tip of the tentacle be slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop waits a pain for just a moment, then it's immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. It's like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It appears that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kind. Naturally, the professor should make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Poor student. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. Poor student. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those master chairs you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know that they're not a great... Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't realize I was making them. They were amazing. Teaching them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way you find that inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell me you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Rising? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Is Van going to confess his love? What happened? Jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since then, I've been working toward that dream, day and night. Never stopping, never resting, although lots of lifting weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. Then our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. That's inspirational. I like it. Hey, no, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. I mean, his hair is literally a star. Or feeling that you're cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also thought you killed a guy. What was his name? From the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Work monster is here to fight a hero. I love it. I think the first door open. Later, nerds. I know you threatened me just as I was laying to my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? You ran on purpose, that's just a coincidence. Or you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence, because why not? What will you do? I go on the attack. What attack will I use? Cook with love! Do it! Do 1 damage. Just got real. Attack really upset Cook. How does that attack even work? Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Doing 1 damage. This is a tasty attack. So let's attack again. Yeah, why not? Cook with love! Focus it. Secret alarm. How will you respond? Defend. Defense will use. Trepidation! What do you have between your heads? No, this is not happening. This is not happening. Spark monster, snow critter. Beast up ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spark monster use ultra tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Uh-oh. I need to... How do I attack? Cook with love! She's also... I wonder... It's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable. Spark monster prepares its ultimate attack. Grounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Yes, not 1, not 10, not 999, but 1,000. Yes, this is 4. Deal with it. Hot Pie Power Pinch. Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Work monsters defeated. You saved me, Colonel Sanders. You just work monsters spew steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. The monster messed with the wrong chef. We're going to attack. And our final attack is... Student debt load destruction! Does 10 damage. And $30,000. Work monsters completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Rising. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more. The book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name you never signed it is Orko. Orko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Is that the student? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Yeah, how I'm going to fall asleep tonight? Okay, it's like 9 o'clock. Just hope you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. That's a weird thing to say. In a dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Yes, dreams are... Am I going to have dreams about Colonel Sanders tonight? I hope not. Okay, it's kind of blurry, and all the people and the chickens. You wake on day 2, attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking history. You can't believe he really used. Blank. And then there's a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. How much of a secret, eh? That's because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Where you tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Plank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got talking after class. He's actually a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Because that's how you know you're smart. You know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. He was also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade. I think maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe best you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. No, I'm not. He tucked me in the bed last night. You know, Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. The word for it. Aha. Sure you did. You're great. Who wouldn't be into you, I guess? I mean, I am pretty great, aren't I? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yes, you are great. Now what? You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why do you tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second secret ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes lie. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Because I think there is. Maybe my room just has bad audio echoing. You can check to make sure you're alone before continuing. The summer when I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. And he gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals. And if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam. Don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. As soon as he met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with it, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Oh boy. Don't do drugs or weird flowers that random strangers give you. Whatever, anyway, both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you would love to know more about new spices. However, I'm not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use. I don't know how about it was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but yeah, what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. This could have been a mistake. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That can't be good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms fill the air. Colonel Sanders, isn't it? It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a horse. Because, of course, he's on a horse. Hopefully my audio's not too loud. I thought it might be peaking some. Whatever. Yeah, especially on close, it might be too loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Stand back into my... Oh, horse, you have to run to him. I want to hug the horse. So the best way to show Mary how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away to get him. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. That's a reference to something, isn't it? However, you suddenly was surprised the horse and rears up, picking you directly in the face. The horse's blood completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, rising, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not the sky. Important that you remember this exactly as I say it. Never forget the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You expect Colonel Sanders tending to you. He drives you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Probably the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe you should be riding a horse school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to admire animals you don't know. Hard to say who's in the wrong here. But one thing for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. We do enter into the classroom. You can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with extracting ingredients bad. Someone hit a demon bad. You try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa, there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Don't know why he has this accent. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're not interested, but really try to get close. You sit in the other aisles, but leave your back turned then. You can hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Is he summoning a demon? However, he knows you're eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class, and you are distracting the rest of us. Want to learn? Now you've upset them. Oh, you're the emperor cooking, are you? You make the rules? Not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. The cutters are falling off, aren't they? Heck, go team. How does Kamori do this? Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. Is that the word? You know, they say big words make you sound smart. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it is they are hiding. You can see her. It's a book. Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. Interesting. Did he also find the battle of the spork monster? The same book that I found last night in the quad. Actually, you immediately elbows Van Van who hides the book case. I don't know. What are you talking about? The book is a family heirloom, and now my headphones are falling off. Its contents are secret. You gotta pop into the wall and tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them. What did Pop do? We're playing. Hee hee hee. When you dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. Almost time for class. Beep beep. Mike must be running late. He's in a hurry that rolls right over Fan Man's speedy foot. Hey, watching you back at the vault. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. I mean, he did run over his foot. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Uh-oh, Clank's mad. He arranges to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Fan Man, hitting him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. This crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. That's an eye. Her eyes lashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Wait, is she blinking? Yeah, she is. Oh, he is too. Okay. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lots of career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Mr. Sprinkles her eyes to signal a true start of the class day. He's also panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. I mean, really. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all over town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and hope you're ready to learn. Wouldn't that be like more chance? Would that any chance more to Colonel Sanders? Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Off the pond. Like you're shouted by Colonel Sanders, stop Sprinkles out of his trance. Wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After catching his break, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the sign of the Declaration of Independence, it was the chickens who first signed their name. It seems like one of the founding fathers, but you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders and miss most of the important parts. You come to Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Valorizing? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? Ooh. Go with the pepper. Oh, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper is triggering its intense spicy hallucination. It feels this forever as you travel through the universe. Are you sure that's a pepper? My friend, oh, again? I'm here to give you an important message. Oh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I seem to fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... sorry, I think I got some spice stuck in my throat. Sign I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You couldn't even find everyone staring at you. The pepper's the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Oops. You think to yourself, geez, I should have made better. Don't make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before everyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. The arrivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. Be a time competitive cook-off. Although well, theatrics is off the chart. You're on, let's do this. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables of the fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Rising. I'll be watching your performance. Ooh, just surely I put a stop to this madness. No, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, Wilson. You breathe a sigh of relief. Speaking of, I'm thirsty. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasting in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready." Wait. How? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I stand correct. Hard way builds solidly foundation compass that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote. In case anyone is wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. That's a good analogy. I like it. I will defeat you myself. You have the chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you feel like you can really impress me again here. Time to boil some water for the potatoes. Oh yeah, it's on. Think fast, the timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? How do we go? Wait. Left. Ooh. Got no kernels. 11. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Down, you got some base. Alright, what's your... Yes. Get where you came from every day. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Sizzling? Oh, I got it wrong. I'm leaving you. Oh, I give you Colonel Sanders on his horse. No! Crap! Right? You know what? Oh no! What is that doing? Oh no, I'm too much in love with him! I'm struggling to keep up. Wait, what? Oh no! Nothing like that. How do you guys see touching the door to know it? Oh no! No, I'm gonna hurt! Oh no! My hand got stuck! What the heck? Yeah, I was so close. We can't go on. Oh! No, no. I see it. Ooh! This looks good! Dang it! This keeps making me hungry! I wonder if the cake's still good. It's strong. Causing it to melt away, feeling. Ooh! A delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender knot, and pearls of blueberry glee. I don't know what some of those things are. You would. Simply is it, Ashley? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's off. Also, I was saying that. That's like, wait, I lost? Wait. Here, I did not know I could get a game over. All right. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, 11. Yeah, gratitude. Ooh, that's wrong. So silence is. Uh... Things cause your eyebrows to try to turn the ash and they fall off your face. Oh. Yes. You're a terrible chef. Oh. You're hurting right now, not just. Yeah, your eyebrows set on fire. Hell yes. You're only. Oh, hands are sure. I was born that way. I walked out of the past and arrived at dead ends. Oh, this is not. Obstetrish? I don't even know what that is. I failed as a lawyer. I thrashed him out livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I lost my innocence. I picked up a firearm and put a bullet into my rival. He survived. Wait, Colonel Sanders killed a guy? I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been. I don't think this guy could release a hug. I resolved that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed focus, he saw something ignite a brain. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I should have worn a crisp white suit for this. Wait, Colonel Sanders Catboy cosplay? I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scared. Is it back again? Gorka, the spork monster, is here to fight a hero! Anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, how it goes. That was Gorka, my twin! I, Gorka, I'm here to avenge them. Oh, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Already on the same page as you. Just that we beat Gorka pretty easily. Life is too short for making enemies. I suppose you really don't need to fight. It's just I got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for doing. Of course I do. Pop the biscuit into Gorka's open mouth. Delicious, you're much nicer than the old student who once upon a time turned me into the screechiest dancer. You're a human once? No, I was a chihuahua. Wait, is that the Taco Bell chihuahua? I was still a student until one day some mean kids with magic spellbook cast. Oh, magic spellbook. Mark used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I lost it. You can't imagine what Colonel's surrounded by his things. You start to feel a special bond with. I wonder how it's like. Wait, how does he get that type of view if he's a student? Looks like you've lived such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes you're on lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there's something side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. Ooh. Want to pair something spicy or something crispy? Both, perhaps? Yeah, let's reveal it. Or you can talk, you decide. My original coleslaw. I was hoping it'd be macaroni and cheese, but this looks good too. This looks good. The cabbage just glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' lush. How do you pronounce that? Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the... You mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back a moment. I mean, I think it expires for too long, so you might want to eat it soon. You'd offer to make it more, but it seems like a very, very sentimental... Sure, why not? Ah. 11. Can chicken be repaired sashimi style? A base. Oh. Wait. Good teen. You gotta go cheer the baby. It would make their own face the logo of the computer. Uh-oh. It goes just... Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I be... You got in the middle of something? Chicken? Wait! Taxidermy? What? Wait, what? I can't believe. Oh, she's 69. Ooh, we got a third one. Wait, what is that? Yourself a deep hug, read it. What they meant. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I can't. Colonel? Guess rising? I think this maybe. We should take things slow. Dream sequence. Ooh, another dream zoo. Woo. Don't seem to just hide away. Illegal? Oh dear. Colonel Sanders. That does look good. I did eat that dinner. I did have some chicken left over from lunch as a snack, but returning. You know, I think we might. You can even see the tears. No, I can't. Wait, business partner? Wait, is that where this is going? She okay? And just rich. Sure, but with Clank? Oh, that was her polite response. Wait. She just like skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with the talking pressure cooker. Okay, now I kind of want my first shitty be skydiving. That's crazy, I don't like it. I'm not really sure where we stand. You what? Yeah, but the emotional wowzers. Oh, you don't want to be right. Because you know he's pop. Really, it sounds delicious. The dog and a treat. I'm literally the biggest person at the school. Hey, you're not as tall as I am. I think there's. I'll never give up, ever. I'm willing. I know. There's something I found. That's only in case of extreme emergency. Uh-oh. I can use a spell that says only racing. No. It's... I feel something in a dog moment. I apologize for the... Yeah, but... Not much of this was satisfies like I'm great at work. I need to tell it. How do you see it? Oh, are they doing things? I want to be thrown around playing Stop to a Strange. Okay, Prince Jeff and John JJ. Oh. Exactly. Wait, what? Whose shoe is that? This looks okay. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. Tiny Mike's filling several droplets talk. Yeah, I mean you were gonna. Oh, maybe sort of, but. Exactly, that's a good pep talk. I mean, as opposed to being his evil or counterpart. Actually, and you begin to run through the quick test of the rest. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know my no. Holly specifically. And all, ooh. This game must be too on KFC. This was a good marketing play. I mean, how, like, what other game or what other fast food place makes you enjoy the advertising this much? Is it burning? DLC. Okay, that does look good. I just love country cooking. I could eat this all day. That's it. Ooh, mac and cheese. Let's do it. She's big going soccer. Arsene's just trying to. Dun. Let's see. Egg wash. Just best friend, better, lesser. And he flexes his pectorals as he chops. Let's rock and roid. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait. Those were told. Don't just. Oh no! Wait. The hard way is the right way. We're doing it. Actually, wait. Oh no! Steve, what? Aww. I'm tossing some. Aww. Okay. I can do this. Nature's mac and cheese oranges, culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Ryzen, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Sorry, son. I see you enter my inspiring monologue. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the. Oh no. You may have suffered some, but all is not. Colonel Sanders, I've been watching. I'm here to help. What about. I followed my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've. That's right. It's just anything. Hop clank. There are pure and innocent giggle that can only come from. What? Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet. The room hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Pumpkin. Just to hear it. My door's you. None of what you. Oh, my legs may be excused. I figured that out. Well, 3 whole days long. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory. It's so tiny! But that was my father's name. Yes, sprinkles and some green tea made from. Oh! Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an Axion archin shell topped with caviar. Ooh, fancy. The first was spice for a second dark color type of urchin? Yes, sprinkles. Very much, don't you think? That's exactly what I did. A bit much. It's kind of my fan. Isn't that cool? Woof woof. Cool, thanks. Oh, more sprinkles. Oh no! They keep us disqualified. Don't discount its simplicity. Yeah, I'm a dog. I made white blossom Turkish delight and light rosewater syrup. Those do look good. The cookie's cool. The college community school for the hungry. I want to go to that school. Suppose you could spell it if you ask. Oh! Become something. Okay, that. Wait. Macaroni and cheese with chicken. I want that! I don't have a good feel. Someone in the room, a literal drum roll plays. And I 40. Wait, you passed, and you get a pass. Why don't they sell mac and cheese bowls? Oh, sir. DJ Dog is in the house. Oh! So you're on the turntable list. Yeah, I should believe them. Not another hunt. Oh, he's alive. I love inner cooking. So apparently for... Wait, a crown? Okay. How far away? Wait. What's the... From Haruhi? Yuki? Yuki Nagato, yes. Let's return. There's no... Ah, cool. Oh, and a t-shirt. Nice. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken, and man, by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. This game is fun. The end? No, it's not the end. Colonel Sanders? I wonder. Or is it? Okay. His hand, the hand of a master pretending yet to refine. So milky smooth fingers like finely battered drumsticks turned into flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotics. They did not reach for tongs or knife or even a spork this time. Tonight, they reach for you. And though our feet might be tired dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. I like that line. I need to use that. Yeah, I need someone to use it with. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp, could it be? Is he really saying, me and you together, ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No. Even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The greatest advertisement I've ever seen. I mean, that's a good game. That was actually a lot of fun. They did good putting that together. But yes, thank you everyone for watching, for lurking, for stopping by, to Dract and Nate and Katie and Jared. That was weird, but I had fun. I hope you guys did too.